Okay, so day 2 of me being solo in New York. Started my day off with prayer and devotion, and then I ate my leftovers, watched a little TV, and then I was up and at 'em. I had to be at the summit by 11 a.m., and I made it just in time. Luckily, it wasn't that far from my hotel. Even though it was a lot of people there, the line moved pretty fast. So first they have you watch this video, almost like a teaser. Then you hop back into another line, put on those booties. This part right here was a bit creepy because you couldn't really see where you were going. But once you made it to the elevators, that's when the real fun began. First of all, this elevator is all glass with these lights everywhere. It was a very cool experience. It was kind of cramped though. Once the elevator doors opened, it was like we were transcended into a whole new world. I mean, y'all, check out these views. Hey, there's me again. This place was literally just mirrors and windows. I got so much footage being up here. Can you tell I'm excited? Okay, but this had to be my favorite room. This is a place I would love to bring my nieces to. So fun and whimsical. Okay, but this wasn't it. There were several floors to explore. I didn't exactly record everything, but you get the gist. This place was really cool. At the end of the exhibit, we were given the opportunity to take our photo in this glass box. Literally glass from top to bottom. After the photographer took our picture, they gave us 45 seconds to take our own. I was so glad that I brought my gimbal. This place was so cool though, guys. It was definitely worth the money. Okay, so heading out, they let us take off our shoe covers. Then we went up the escalator to this lounge area. And outside of those revolving doors was the rooftop. Y'all, check out these views. People were up there taking photos. I was able to get a little footage for YouTube, but I didn't want to stay long. I had already been there over an hour. So we got down the same way we came up, and once on the main level, we were led straight into the gift shop. I wasn't trying to buy anything though, but I was trying to head to Grand Central Station, which was conveniently located right next door. I see why they call it Grand. After getting a little bit of footage, I went and grabbed me a donut from this place called Dough. And since I wasn't too far from Times Square, I decided to go and check it out. A few steps ain't never hurt nobody. Y'all, when I say this was one of the best vegan donuts I've ever had, I mean it. Okay, so we made it to Times Square, and of course it was busy. Once I got there, I saw this lady selling fruit. So you know I had to get me some. Next I found me some place to sit and eat my fruit, but also get some more footage for content. I got so many videos and took so many pics. Okay, so once I finished my fruit, I needed to head back to the room because I had dinner reservations. But before I made it back to the hotel, I made a quick stop and purchased this clutch. Before I got ready, I wanted to make a stop at the rooftop just to see what it was looking like up there. Y'all, it was just me and all these views all to myself. So you know I took full advantage and got all the footage that I could possibly get. I mean all. After I was done, I headed back to the room and proceeded to get ready. Since I stopped wearing makeup last year, I've really had to step up my skincare routine. Okay, so this is the finished look. Messed around and left the tag on the bag, but we are ready. Yes, I wore those heels down the street, and in about 7 minutes, I made it to Planta Queen. This place was such a little low-key vibe. I'm so glad that I came when I did, because shortly after I was seated, that's when the crowd started flowing in. The food at this place was okay, but the star of the show for me was the matcha cheesecake. Oh my goodness, delicious. Okay, so after dinner, it was time for the Broadway show. I decided to go see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Yeah, when I say this place was decorated so cute, from the entrance to the stage, it was well done. There were so many special effects, some of which I'm not even sure how they did. This definitely won't be the last time I go see a Broadway. But yeah, by the end of the night, you thought I was taking another step in those heels? I hopped in the Uber so fast. Y'all, at night, New York is such a vibe. Okay, so once I made it back to my hotel, I went straight to my room, which is on the 27th floor. I honestly wish I could redo this day all over. That's honestly how much I enjoyed myself. And then to come in and see these views, I loved it. Before I got ready for bed, though, I recorded some content for YouTube, but that was all she wrote. I had prayer and read my Bible. Then I turned on the TV until the TV started watching me. Until tomorrow.